So I'm in Fresno, the Fresno courthouse, right here with the Blue Zelly, and we're gonna buy a car. We're in the corner of M and Tulare at the Fresno courthouse. Hopefully this transaction goes good because one, the owner doesn't have the pink slip up. That might be our car over there. Yeah, it looks like our car. So I'm out here driving out a bumpy ass road in Fresno. Holy shit, this road is so bad. So this is a 5S FE engine. This thing is so underpowered. Has no power whatsoever. Oh geez, but it's driving, it's running and driving perfectly fine. Clutch grab's good. He says he just did the engine swap because I guess the original blew. Looks like he has some paperwork right there. It is severely underpowered. This is probably worse than my Corolla. But it's not overheating. That's the important part. It's not overheating, so I feel like this is a good buy. I just gotta figure out the whole registration issue because he doesn't have the pink slip, so we're gonna make sure that the VIN matches and his address matches the, I guess, the current registration. So we're about to turn on the same street he dropped me off, or I got the test drive started. But it is actually not that bad on the inside. I love how this mimics the Supra dash, where the stuff is pointing towards you, not the passenger side. It's pointing towards you, like it's curved this way. So we're about to pull up to the guy, so let me go and finish recording for a bit. Mr. Celica God 6th gen right here.
Right.
Oh yeah, same engine in the MR2, right?
Yeah. Same shitty engine in all of them.
GT-Four front grille and the bumper. What you think?
Think it looks like a decent car?
See this label right here, it's all Japanese text.
Yeah.
So I think I'm pretty sure it's an original. He's just missing that piece right here for when it rains.
Right. I think it's pretty good, man, for the price.
3,500. That huge dent on the quarter panel, I gotta fix that. Sounds like it wants to stall.
Yeah. It's probably because it's out of fuel. Actually, let me back up.
Oof. I don't know, maybe I was just too happy that day that I didn't notice it. But now I'm like hearing it.
It's gotten progressively worse. It was running better.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll fix this up. Go through the back and just pop it out with a hammer. So I don't think these are SS2s. I think these are just replicas of like something.
Right.
Because the SS2 ones, they're like angled upwards
Right.
like that, and your spoiler sits all funky looking.
I've seen these a lot on like the European ones. I don't know if it's like a UK thing. It definitely looks like a replica of something.
That Supra dashboard though,
Right.
that's the only reason I like this car, and the front end.
Well, the rear, I like the rear end too. I like the lights.
Them JDM taillights.
Well, I mean, just in general.
$300 on eBay. Oh, the the armrest. Guess how much I found one on eBay for?
What, a Japanese one or?
A replacement.
Good ones usually like 50, 60 bucks.
$80.
Yeah. Good replacement parts are expensive on these.
Yep. I'm getting that Corolla steering wheel.
I like that one though. It's a Supra one.
I'm gonna get the Corolla steering wheel. So, why did I buy a 6th gen Celica if I'm all about 7th gens? Well, I live in California, and in California, having legal power is not the easiest to, I guess, accomplish on these type of cars, because you're pretty much limited to what you can do as in turbochargers, superchargers, before you go into the realms of hot smogging and whatnot. So you're like, you gotta have to battle that, basically hot smogs, and be always on alert when cops are nearby and having to fear the pop open your hood, let me send your ass to the state ref. That's a thing in California. I get a lot of comments all the time. Why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? I live in California. Now, would I trade living in California for a turbocharged car, supercharged car outside of California? Probably not. I love California. I enjoy California. You have the beach, the mountains, like the valley, and it's just, I like living here. I've lived here my whole life in California, so I don't see myself leaving California. I might visit places, but moving out of Cali, no. So what I decided on doing was, and I've told a lot of people, so this isn't news. This isn't like a big secret I'm dropping. No, it's been out there. I've already told a lot of people what I'm doing, but basically I am dropping a 1MZ V6 off a 97 through, I don't know, mid 2000s, I guess, because it was the 1MZ and then the 3MZ later on, but I want to say 97 to 2003-ish Toyota Camry V6. I'm going to be dropping in one of those into the Celica. Is it a 100% bolt-on swap? No, but it's maybe 90%. So you can bolt the 1MZ onto the S54 that the Celica GT transmission has. You can bolt it up. All you would have to do is figure out the passenger axle situation if you use the S54, which is what Irvin's, and I appreciate Irvin's help. Thank you, Irvin. I know you watch the videos, you're up to date with them, and I thank you for helping me out with this journey on the 1MZ Celica. And we're basically going to drop in a 1MZ, and I'm going to be installing the TRD supercharger that I got from the 97 2001 Toyota Camry that I bought like couple months ago. That's the only reason I bought that car. I only bought that car for the supercharger, and I ended up selling that car for like $2,000. So I even made money out of it. Like it's crazy. I bought the car for $1,700, put in about maybe $300 worth of work, hood, fender, bumper, headlight, and I sold it for $2,000. And if you think about it, I pretty much got a free supercharger. Like, that's crazy. And I got the intake as well, the engine intake. I decided to keep it, and we're basically gonna make a 1995 Toyota Celica GT run a 1MZ V6 with a TRD supercharger, and it's gonna be crazy. Like you think about it, like all that power into like a Celica, and it's gonna be legal. You can get it barred in California. Barred is you take your vehicle with an engine swap and you go get it inspected, and if it meets certain requirements, they will give you a sticker saying this meets California regulations, rules, etc., etc., etc. So that will make my swap legal. So if I were to get pulled over or any police trouble, I wouldn't run into that, because I'd be like, hey, I got the sticker, leave me alone. As you guys saw in my most recent incident with my short ram intake, carb number sticker positioning, cop wasn't so happy about it, but I mean that's where engine decided to put it, so it's whatever. But anyways, that's the goal. Have I bought parts for this already? Yeah, of course I have. I've bought the downpipe with the cat for the Camry off of a MagnaFlow. I've bought a Fidanza lightweight flywheel for the 1MZ. Irvin had a South Bend clutch kit, which has a pressure plate for a 1MZ and then a clutch disc for a S54. I also bought a Aizen, I believe you pronounce it, timing belt kit. I bought a new Denso fuel pump, and I bought a Fidanza quick shifter kit. I think that's it in parts that I've bought recently. So next big one is going to be the engine purchase, but we're making sure we get the right one, and we want to get one with low miles, hasn't been abused, etc., etc., etc. But anyways, I'm going to start rambling because this video is getting long. But anyways, yeah, stay tuned for the videos. I am going to document the whole process of doing the swap. I know a lot of you guys are interested, and just follow me along this journey. So thank you guys for watching. Please make sure to like, subscribe, comment, hit that bell notification button, share this video. Thanks for watching.